So this Friday, did we have this speech thing at our school? It's a part of this national test that we are doing in Sweden. And yeah, today I want to talk about doing things that you're scared of and facing your fears. I believe that by facing your fears, you can become so much stronger, and by doing that, you have all this potential of doing things you might not have done otherwise. For me, one example for me is I'm a bit scared of doing speeches, and yeah, I was really freaked out before I was going to go up and talk. And at the time when I was standing there, it didn't feel any better, but I still felt that I need to do this and I was going to do it to the best of my abilities. So I held my speech. It wasn't that good, but I still did it. So we have gotten our result now from the speeching part. And yeah, I wanted it to be better, but yeah. I practiced a bunch before I went up to do the speech. But yeah, it was still kind of freaky, and yeah. I lost where I was going to do, what I was going to say, and yeah, I still had my cards, but that wasn't really that good, because then you don't have the highest grade or can't perform at the highest grade, because I was still afraid that I was going to lose everything I was going to say. But I did look down a few times, but that was only because I lost where I was and want to come back at track. But after the speech, I felt somewhat like I had accomplished something. I did it. I actually think it was quite alright, but yeah. Then, yeah, by doing something you're afraid of, you have this feeling afterwards that you did it. You did something that you're afraid of. And that gives you some kind of satisfaction in a way. I know that facing your fears might feel really hard, but I know that you get this huge accomplishment and may also feel satisfied afterwards from doing what you're afraid to do. So I think that facing your fears might be the best option when you want to move on and get to a higher grade, or yeah, if you want to experience more. For example, there are people that are afraid of heights, and I was that too before when I was little, but when I started to learn how to face them, I jumped right off the jumping board at the pools, and now I don't feel afraid of jumping from the high towers and stuff like that. There is always those times when you come face to face with a challenge or a fear you might have, and I think that facing your fears is better, because if you run away, you may always have to face them again someday. But if you face them right away, you have this opportunity to be able to maybe not get past them directly, but you're on your way to not be afraid of it anymore. So, are you going to stand strong and face your fears, or are you going to run away from it? I face my fears because I don't want to be afraid of them anymore, and yeah. Sorry for not making a video in a long time, but there has been a lot with school and I had to go to the hospital because of my headaches and yeah. But I finally got time to do this video and I hope you enjoy. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this and tell me in the comment section below what you think of your fears and how you challenge them. Thank you!